You don't have the dreads to be Rasta. Don't have the dreads. This is not a dreadlocks thing. These are conceptions of you. Hi everyone. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're well. I hope you're great. Okay, for those who are new here, this is none other than the Empress Show, and I'm your host, Celestine Ondino, aka Empresses, also known as empresses, and this is the Empress Show where we uplift each other, we grow each other, we build those empires, we match our power. So are you ready for today's show? Yes, today's show is to explain in depth why I chose the right name for this show. Why Empress? Do you know that Empress is the sovereign ruler of any, even where places that have kingdoms, queens and such stuff, Empress is on top of queens. So for those who have been calling yourselves queens, to may arrive, we are here, we've arrived, we the empresses, we want to build our empires, and we are ready. Are you ready? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, are you ready to build your own empire? Thank you for being here, thank you for joining us, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all those who have been watching, supporting, commenting, DMing, sending those inboxes. I really appreciate. Let me know where you're watching from, what part of Africa you're watching from, where you come from, how this is impacting your life, and so many other stuff. I will really appreciate you. Thank you. Bless. So today's show is why the word Empress. So Empress means you are top of your game, you are top of everything. And for you to call yourself an empress, it doesn't mean, that's why I was singing the reggae song, it doesn't mean you have to be a Rastafarian, you have to be from Jamaica, you have to have some dreadlocks, you have to be deep into reggae and roots and stuff like that. No. Remember guys, the word Empress, I already described it. You can just click on the description box and go down and find the links to the video where I explained what an empress is and what she does and what kind of power she earns or she attains. And that is what I want you guys to have. I want you ladies to have. I want you to have that mentality of being in charge, of being your best, of being the ruler of your life, of having power over your life and growing that kingdom that you are, growing your empire. So you don't have to have dreads. And I have been getting reactions that, oh, people call themselves empresses, they are not neat, they are not tidy, they have dreads, they misbehave, they shout and use vulgar language, and they drink and abuse substances, and that is not what we are about here. That is not what we are about here. Here we are about growth, about personal growth, about you as an empress. What do you want with your life? Where do you want to position yourself? Do you want to be on top of your game, like a real true empress should be, or you just want to be a mere woman, bare minimum, stuff like that? No. Here we are talking about up, top notch, abundance, manifestation, growth. And so we will dig into points that I will be giving you in depth in other future videos. So for now, I'm going to give you some points and some elaborate areas where you guys can start to grow. You ladies can start to grow. Anyone watching this show, be it a man or a woman, if you can grasp anything from this show and learn with me, I'll be honestly honored and I'll appreciate. So grab your pen and paper and let's get it. The first point, kawaida, the first point is your money, your finances, the money that you make. How are you growing it? How are you building it? How are you adding into it? Remember guys, money is not everything, but money is the thing. Okay? You have to have money to have this power. You have to have money to run this empire. You have to have money to grow your empire. You have to have money to even marry. You have to have money to take care of your family. Everything is money. Let no one lie to you. Let no one lie to you. We're going to talk about money and finances in another video, but that is the first point. Point number 2 Point number 2 is your fitness. You got to check yourself, woman. You cannot just be there. People are running, you can't even run, you can't even carry your own weight. Yeah? Fitness. I'm not saying that everyone should be slim. No, I'm saying you have to have fitness. Pump your blood well, low cholesterol levels, be energetic, wake up with psych, because all that contributes to how you're going to build your empire. You cannot build your empire when you're lazy or you're just a couch potato. You can't. That one you can't. We're gonna do some fitness later on in this channel. Motivate yourself, embrace yourself, and be ready for that fitness journey with none other than your empress over here, empresses. Point number 3 or trio. Point number 3. Point number 3 is your skincare, your appearance, your skin. Do you take a lot of water? Do you hydrate? Do you oil your skin well? Do you perfectly wear your makeup, good makeup? Do you shower? Do you use good soap? Do you use detergents well, and not detergents? Do you use body wash, body splash, all those stuff that can make your body look radiant, look nice, look like it's being taken care of? Do you do that? You cannot just be walking with flaky skin, rashes all over, pimples all over. Some are controllable. This lie that people say here in Africa that, oh, me, I'm just natural, oh, my skin. We're gonna take that journey as well. Have you noted that down? Your skincare. The whole body, not just the face, your general skincare. Point number 4. Point number 4 is developing skills, hobbies, learning new things, new cultures, new languages, foreign languages. You don't know, today you're in Africa, tomorrow you're going all the way to Spain. You have to speak in Espanol, You're going to Germany, you have to speak in Dutch. So you have to have these things, yeah? Be ready. Make your life have room to learn, room to improve. That is why I was saying the journey of an empress doesn't just stay stagnant. It doesn't go like flat. It has to keep on. We are rising. We're gonna rise together, or you're gonna be left behind. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Totally up to you. If you're gonna rise together with me, please just leave room for developing skills, hobbies, learning languages, cultures, different recipes, food, blah blah blah. All those in one cluster. We're gonna discuss them in another episode, another time, God willing. Point number 5. Yeah? Yeah, 5. Point number 5 is, ladies and even gentlemen, if you are watching, point number 5 is generally about you and your mentality, mental, psychological. What are you feeding yourself? Are you meditating? Are you learning and restoring new things? This brain, this thing called brain, mental health, we've been having a lot of mental issues. People, to an extent of killing themselves, committing suicide. People being very, very depressed. And we're gonna do a lot matters mental health. It has been ignored for so long here in Africa. This channel is basically, my focus is African women and African population. If now you're a woman or a man and you're watching this, spread this news to all your African friends and African communities, and let's learn together. Because we are not the same as the West. I'm not saying they are different. Yes, the blood is the same, everything is the same, but there are cultures and there are some things that limit us, or there are some things that we practice that are of more value to us that they wouldn't recommend or they wouldn't see as of value. And that's why my focus is here. Africa. Wakanda, Ubuntu, yeah, that's it. So, nourishment and mental stability, mental health. We're gonna have also that as a column, as a section, another chapter, another episode. Another point which is close to mental health and everything is prayer. It's last but not least. The last but not least point, number 6 is prayer. Prayer. They say a prayerful woman is a superwoman. A prayerful woman is strong. A woman that prays can break a lot of barriers. I've learned this from generation and generation, from my mom to my grandparents and any other prayerful woman watching this can attest to it, that there are some things We cannot do even with our hands. We don't see them coming, but when we pray, they are lifted off our shoulders, and we do other things, wonderful things, things of wonder. And so, how you pray, I'm not saying that this is just strictly to one denomination or one prayer group or one religion. No. If you're Islam, if you're Christian, if you're of Protestant or Catholic faith, if you are into Buddhism, into Hinduism, all that is open. All I would want to say is, where you go and talk to the supernatural being. As much as we are super, as much as we are rulers, we are the sovereign ruler of our empires and what we are calling our power. All women across even the globe, not just Africa, they have to acknowledge that there is a supernatural being on top of you, who is the only source where you can nourish yourself, the only source where you can pray and call on when you are stuck. You don't even have to be stuck. The only place you say, thank you, I've made it, thank you, I've done this, thank you for the providence, thank you for the mindset, thank you, you know, where you see, you have to fill in your cup for you to give out. That's why I was saying you have to be kind, but kindness, for you to be kind, there is a way you have to feel some nourishment, and your cup running over, you feel like you have to give it to someone else. Yeah, ladies, that's it. So we will talk in depth of those things. Let me know what you guys think about today's episode. Note down the segments or the episodes as per the 6 that I've mentioned that you would like to be given an in-depth on, or you would want to contribute. And also, if you having challenges around each or any of those areas, you highlight them so that together we can do our research, we can come together and find out what best can work for us, and we can grow together, and we can make this name empires, empresses, emperors make sense too. People out there, when they see you, they see, well maintained, well organized, she's focused, he's focused, he knows where he's going, she knows where she's going, they're leading their life, you know, no cause of problem. Humble African, be that humble African, yeah, be that empress that you are. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, welcome, karibu sana, subscribe to this channel, share with your friends, share among your circles, tell everyone about it. I really appreciate. I'm your host, Empress Cesar, and you can find me on all platforms. The handle is at Empress Cesar. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook page, and I'm also on TikTok. So find me there, follow me, I'll follow you back. Let us communicate, let us build this community, let us empower each other, let us talk about the stuff that matter to us, let us grow, let us do all the magic that we can do as empresses, as emperors, kings and queens. I love you all. Salute, and keep it locked. Thank you so much. Like, if you felt like you have earned something today. Also comment if there is something that you want us to talk, share. I'm always open. And then share, and let's grow together. Thank you so much all. It's time for me to peace out. Be you, okay? Be you, be an emperor, lead your life, earn that power, and be that ruler of your life, okay? Till next time, ciao. Boom. Don't have the dreads to be Rasta.